find the best spot for y'all that kept me out of the sun as much as I could. So how is everyone today? You guys plugged in. Hi Tashi. Seeing the crystal? Yes, the crystal is inside. We will do it here in a little bit. This spider is losing his mind because I took over his area. Like, sorry, spider. I knew you were here first, but too bad, so sad. My stuff plugged in. Might have to move this canopy a tad. Doing good, thank you. See if these AirPods are charged. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay. And I plugged in a fan, so it's not windy, it's the fan. Hopefully, hey Steve, hopefully the fan isn't too loud across the microphone. Let me know and I'll move it somewhere different. And we have full bars, so we're doing okay there. It's probably loud across the microphone, isn't it? I can turn it down. Is it loud? No. The fan isn't loud? Okay. Okay. It was, then it got better. Okay. Probably depends on how close I stand to it. Let me move. I'll move it. I'll move it so it's blowing on my legs instead of my face. It's probably a better idea anyway. I probably don't need it blowing on my face. Okay. All right, we got you plugged in. Trying to move the canopy over here. Kind of block the sun just a little bit more for me. And all right, I don't know if that did anything at all. All right, hopefully it's not too dark because we are outside, but I have to stand in the shade because it's a 100-degree heat index, I think. I don't know. My Presley clan, she might know. So I do have things preloaded. So be sure to get your pre-bids in on some of that. I have uranium glass. Those are sold individually. I have 8 of those. I don't think any of them have any chips or anything, but we will double check. Get stream shared on Facebook. Okay. It is hot. It is hot. Okay. I have some things in the car. I'm probably going to have to go to the garage and get some more stuff. Do I have any summer tablecloths? Not in the car, but I should inside the garage. Raid! Oh my gosh, thank you, Ladybug, for the raid. I appreciate it. We are just now getting started. Look at all the cute little ladybugs across the screen. That's darling. So we are just getting started. Perfect timing. I hope you had a great show. Good. Thank you. As long as I can stay cool, we will be good. And not get overheated. I did that as buy now instead of auctions. Well, isn't that fun? Okay. Now we'll have to fix that. I hate it when it does that. I hate it that it defaults to one or the other, that we can't just... Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. I don't like this new sign in on the computer. Okay. Products. All right, I should have fixed that. So let me do medium item now. 8, add variance. Live auction. Okay, publish. Did it do the small ones the wrong? It did. Yep. Okay, I did the wrong shipping on the small items. I'll have to fix that each time go round. All right. Thank you all for the pre-bids. Okay. I had this one preloaded. Lot of bag of wooden spools. This is a huge lot. This is probably 3 pounds. It's got these little tiny bobbin ones in there too. I don't think I've ever seen little bobbin wooden ones like that before. And it's got JP Coats and Clarkson Coats and all these brands. So you get all of them It is a $10 start and it is running. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do the morning Zen show. Why did it do 30 seconds? I haven't decided if I'm going to do the Zen show on Friday morning or not. I'm debating. I might fly to Florida Friday. RP is in at 10. Thank you for your bid. I haven't decided yet. RP got that one. Thank you so much. I need a sold box. I'll get a box empty here soon. Thank you. All right, Nippon has a windmill on it. It is marked hand-painted Nippon on the bottom. I think that's just where she had museum wax. Those spots, I think that's where she had museum wax to hold on the shelf. I don't see any flaws on this. It does have like this part right here is raised like the Moriarty style of paint on those little flowers. If the bugs had quit biting me, that would be swell. And so is the black on this. This is like raised up there. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I forgot my tape measure. I think it's 7 inches tall. I'm going to run and go get my tape measure here in just a second. So we'll do an $8 start on this one. It is, like I said, it is beautiful. Beautiful scene on it. Correct. Not of small items or medium items. There are not. Yeah, I shouldn't have probably done it that way. Because I do have things that are preloaded. I wasn't thinking. Hang on. I can fix that. I think. Oh my gosh, really? All right, let's run this one real quick and then I'll fix it. So let's run this one. Medium item on the vase, it's running. Yes, I don't normally preload, so I normally just do it like this. But since I have things preloaded, it makes a difference. Lynn is in at 8. Lynn got that one. Thank you so much. Great deal on that. I think you got it cheaper than what I paid for it, which is okay because I started it at that price. All right, what did that do to my store? Okay, now you should be able to see. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Okay. There you go. Now you should be able to see the items that are loaded in. Should be better. Is it better now? I will just add items as we go. It will be okay. All right, have this little bee guy here. Little queen bee. She's pretty cute. Let me just do it this way. And I'll just duplicate. We can pivot. Can always pivot. And let me add in a medium. Oh my gosh, I need the bugs to quit biting my legs. Medium. Okay. Thank you, Lynn. Ah! Okay. That hurts. All right, we got this little bee. He needs a new string. Those are just stapled on, so you can always do another one. This is Fisher Price. And I don't think it's supposed to have back legs. I think it just has the front because it doesn't even have a spot. So I do $5 on that one if somebody wants me to run that. Oh, those are flies biting me. Dang flies. Thank you. It's still not cut right. I have to go to a different lady because I went back to this lady and I said I didn't like it, wasn't cut right. It wasn't really what I asked for. And she argued with me. So, and I told her it was too platinum. See, it's pretty platinum. And she argued with me. So, thank you. It's just my hair's super thick, which I know is something I shouldn't complain about. So it just, see how it's kind of poofy here? Like it's too heavy. She needed to do some more layers because it's kind of heavy. Because it's, I mean, my hair in the back's really thick. So, but thank you. All right. Yeah, I know. And I asked her to do that and she didn't want to. So, all right. What's going on? Why is this not working? They don't like to do that. Well, isn't that their job? Okay, I don't know what happened here. Oh, there it is. Okay, duplicate. Small item. Okay. All right, we're going to start out with this brass urn ewer. It is going to be a $5 start. Where did it go? Oh my gosh, my store is so messed up. Hang on. I really messed this one up. There it is. Move to stage. Okay. I know, right? All right, brass ewer here. Running now for 5. RP is in at 5. I'm gonna have to go grab my tape measure. RP got that one. Thank you so much. So this is really cute. They took a wood spool and they added this cap on the end so it could be a candle snuffer. So that's copper. I'm gonna have to grab some bug spray too, I guess. I know, or bug spray. I must be way too sweet or I smell like horse duty. One of the two. Either way, I'm drawing flies. So candle snuffer on the end of this wood spool here. I do 8 on this one. Let me get it pre-lit. Let's load it. We'll just run it. Let's see if I find my medium item. I see what it's doing. Okay. So we'll load that in. It's going to be an $8 start. There it is. Okay. Let's go with sweet. Okay. All right. And like I said, it's got a copper end for this primitive style candle snuffer. It is running now. Oh my gosh, that hurts. I am going to have to go get some bug spray real quick. Get my tape measure and some bug spray. Okay. Thanks for looking at that one. Look at the view a second. I'll be right back. sprayed this yard, but I think I need to put the granules down or something. Let's spray where I'm standing too. I spray my legs already. This is the fun part of living at the lake. This is reality when you're at the lake. Okay. Sorry about that. This is perfume. It says Heather Scotland. Highland Arts Scotland Heather perfume. Oh, it's a candle snuffer. Yes, it is. I had to go get some bug spray because I was getting eaten alive. Highland Heather perfume, Scotland. Loch Lomond. All right, I can't find this exact bottle, but it looks like they're asking like $40 just for the empty bottle. This still has it in there because it's sealed. I do 20 on that one. I have no idea. If they're asking 40 for the empty bottle, that's got to be worth 20. Denmark, little egg cup here. Mark Denmark. I do 5 on that one. Get it loaded in. All right. $5 start. That one's running. Marked Denmark. So kind of Delft pottery. RP is in at 5. No chips. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, thank you, Mandy. RP got that one. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, we got we have a Pixie. This is a planter. Pixie is sitting on an egg. The egg does have a little chip right there, but honestly, it kind of goes along with the whole fact that, you know, the chicken or whatever animal cracked out of the egg there. And then it has the little Pixie on top, and I do 15 on that one if somebody wanted me to run that. I have a bird paperweight here. Polished bottom. I do 10 on that one. Let me know on that. I have this plate here. It is hand painted and it is signed Minnie Gilrick, maybe. She did a good job. Looks like dogwood flowers and it's like a tan color on that platter. I do 8 on this one. It's 9 inches by 7. So 8 on that. Vintage Avon. This does need a cleaning. No extra charge for Missouri Dirt. I think he's a soap holder, but he'll clean right up. He is rubber. He's Randy Pandy, and he is Avon. So I wonder, does he float in the bathtub and hold soap? I'm not sure. But I think he holds soap. He might float. So 5 on him. Have an old straight razor here. Could do 5 on that one. Old perfume bottle. Evening in Paris. This is like a bullet style perfume bottle. Great for a little evening clutch is probably what it was used for. I do 5 on that. I don't think there's any perfume left in that. I have this vintage perfume bottle. Fan-shaped one. I don't know who made it. 5 on that one. Avon Unforgettable Cologne. It has its gold gilt still really good on there. You can see it hitting the sun and reflecting. And it has this really pretty cap. So I do 5 on that perfume bottle. I have this little stained glass heart. Has a little hanger right there, so you can hang it from your window. 5 on that one. Little resin hummingbird here. Please run the fan shape and the heart. You got it. $3 on the hummingbird. Okay, let me set these in front of me. I'm going to finish this little bucket I'm looking at. Pack mule. An old enamel pack mule. He's really cool. I could not find any. He does have something. Oh, it looks like it says occupied on the bottom. So it must be old Japan. So 5 on him. Look at this pewter water bird. Don't know what kind of bird he is. Maybe some kind of stork. Missouri mule. There you go. For CMSU. Some kind of stork here. It is pewter, an osprey. Maybe. It is stamped pewter and something else on the bottom. I just can't make it out. 5 on him. Little brass champagne bucket. Do 5 on that. I don't know what this is. If it's supposed to be a coffee grinder, maybe. 5 on that. And this is solid brass. This one's heavy. Run mule. You got it. And this one is heavy here. Brass. $5 on that. Little pair of stoppers. I do 5 on the pair on those. I don't know what they would fit, but. And then I have a copper kettle here. Or not copper. A cauldron. A cast iron cauldron. Sorry, not copper. And I do 8 on the cauldron. So, all right, start with the fan. Please run glasses and glass bird. You got it. All right. All right. Let me get an extra small item loaded. All right, we'll start with this one. We'll start with the fan. All right, this one is going to run for 15 seconds, running now. Fan shaped perfume bottle. Mandy's in at 5. Mandy got that one. Thank you. Yep. And don't forget, I have Waterford and Swarovski preloaded. Some really pretty items there. All right, little heart here, stained glass. $5 start on it. It is running little stained glass heart. You can display it either direction. It has a little hanger there. Mandy's in at 5. Mandy got that one. Thank you. All right, and we have the little mule here. He has the enamel paint on him. We're going to do a $5 start on him. Hey, Vic. All right, $5 start he is running. Happy Shopper is in at $5. What a great deal on him. Hey, Wet Mountain. Yes, that stag is pretty cool. Happy Shopper got that one. Thank you. Yeah, I looked him up, and he has solds at $375 on that stag. He's pretty epic. Okay. Glass bird, paperweight. I said 10 on him. I wrote erd instead of bird. All right, got him loaded. All right, glass bird. He has pretty colors throughout. Don't see any glow to him. It is pretty. How tall is he? Just the bugs are eating me alive. 5 1/4 inches tall on him. And he is running now. Sorry, there's his face. Little bird paperweight here. Has the polished bottom. RP's in at 10. RP got that one. Thank you. That's why the bug spray helped. Those bites were hurting. Yeah. They were not little kisses by any means. All right. Had this one in. All right. It's the right one, right? Yep. All right. $5 start on this one. I think it's a little coffee grinder. And it's running. Skin So Stuff. Yeah, I don't have any. I need to get some. This was Old Man bug spray that came from an auction box. RP got that one. Thank you. Like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to be here Friday or not. I might jump on an airplane Friday. I haven't decided if I'm going to go see Dylan or not. Okay, let's champagne brass little bucket here. All right. Yeah, he's okay. I'm not. This is running here. $5. If I'd hit start, there we go. So I need to run away for a little bit. RP's in at 5. Yeah. All right, RP got that one. Thank you. Heavy brass little guy here. It's way heavier than it looks. one loaded in. All right, running that one now. RP's in at 5. Thank you for your bid. Yeah, I need to go sit like in the cabana by the pool. Yeah, I don't. I'll let you know. Yeah, she's already moved. So I have this guy here too. All right, I showed all the things here. I don't think anybody requested any of those. So I am. Set these to the side real quick, and then I'm gonna get another box to show you. And we'll keep rocking and rolling. Yeah, I think Amy's already got moved for the most part, I believe. All right. Some cool things in this box. Thank you, Steve. Have this tapestry pillow. Isn't this pretty? And then the back is like velvet. So cool. This came from last Saturday's auction, not this past, but the week before. It is 15 inches long by 12 by about 5 deep. So 15 by 12. Yeah. Yesterday was rough. So, good question. $10 start, because this one's pretty nice. Get it loaded. All right, pillow, 15 by 12. This backside is black velvet. It is black. Don't trust your eyes on the sun. So it has this floral tapestry, and it's running right now. Beyond Treasures is in at 10. Beyond got that one. Thank you. Yeah, it just depends on a few things on whether I go. All right, I have this cool box here. Cool looking box. I know that was a great deal. It's got, I don't know what that star is. And then it's got that on the front. That looks like a compass or protractor or something, doesn't it? I don't know. Kind of cool. And then it has an odor, but it's not an unpleasant odor. It smells like an older house, but not an unpleasant smell of an older house, if that makes sense. So I think it is missing its latch. That's really cool. And I do 10 on that box if somebody likes it. I like old wooden boxes. All right, we have Santa. I think his battery is dead, so I don't think he's going to light up. Have a little blow mold Santa here from Walmart. He's 11 inches tall. He's 3 years old. He needs batteries. I do 8 on him. I think that's a heck of a deal for a blow mold Santa, regardless of how old he is. All right, I have to measure these, and these are going to have to be calculated shipping, because I don't think they'll come apart. Ooh, I don't like the way this one's setting. Okay, let me set that one down. Oh, that one's sitting weird. Is this one going to be okay? All right, this one's good. Let's see how tall this one is. This one is 20.5 inches tall. Oh, it will come apart, so that's good. Don't have to worry about shipping being too much. So 21 inches tall on this bust. She has the leopard print bodice, pine colored base, and then this pine colored top. How tall did I say she was? She's a tall one. 20.5 inches. I do 15 on her. Get her loaded in. She's busty. I think I can get her into a normal size box because of the fact she comes apart. Okay, so we'll do a $15 start on her. She's 20.5 inches. Yes, I have the two others, and then I have a really, really tall one. So $15 start on this one. What else? Like, she comes apart, so that's cool. Can you change out? You might be able to change out her dress if you know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. But, all right, we'll do a $15 start on her. She is running. Should be great to put your jewelry on, display, lots of things. Fine Finds is in at 15. I know her bow is darling. What a deal on this, guys. I can't believe this. Can't believe. Great deal, Fine Finds. Slow down, dude. All right. I got this one here. This one, she come apart too? Yes, she comes apart too, so that makes shipping easier. I will also do 15 on her. She never had like a top piece or anything. She is 19 inches tall. It's not smooth like tweed, but it has a tweed look to it, but it's not tweed. All right, we'll do 15 on this one. All right, and she's got a black base here, and she's running now for 15. Said she's got great color to her. Regina's in at 16, Beyond's in at 17. You could cover her with brooches. You could have a mini version of Lizzie's. Beyond got that one. Thank you. Still a killer deal. All right. What is this? Are you a tablecloth or a bedspread? Well, it's three-sided. It's got a pretty daisy pattern in the front. We can spread it out and have a picnic. Well, it looks too small for a bed. Unless it's just a coverlet for the top of a full size. Let's measure it. I'm not going to include the crocheted edges in the measurement. 75 by 75. So I think it like just sits on the top of the bed. It's 75 by 75. There you are. So that's in the shade. So it has this pretty lace edging here, and then like this seersucker type of fabric. And then in the center, you can't see it. Hold on, get it in the sun. It has that pretty like floral medallion there. So it's 75 by 75. And like I said, I think it would take, I don't know if that's a full or a queen or what. Let me look. That's really, really pretty. A queen is 60 by 80. So yeah, it'd be a full. It would go onto a full. I do $30 on this. It's really, really pretty. It would definitely go onto a twin for sure. But the lace, the crocheted edging is so pretty. So $30 on that one, which is a great deal. I would use it as a topper, a bed topper. But that's just me. Okay, let's see what else we got. A topper, yeah. I just use it as a topper. Okay. All right, we have this container, this little chicken egg holder container. It is dusty. It needs a bath. It's wired. I do 10 on that one. Can I run the black and white one? Well, it's coming apart, so it's going to be sold as is. See, like this part doesn't want to stay on there, and I don't know why. It looks like it was hot glued on there. So see, it's wobbly, and I don't know how to fix that other than rip it off and reseat it on there somehow. See, I think it's just hot glued onto there. So I don't know what its problem is, but it has problems. Yeah. She will not come apart, so she's gonna have to be in a 17-inch box. I don't even know if I have a box for her. The other's coming apart. Give me a minute to think on it, D&D girl. Give me a minute. I have to think if I have a box for her. because she is so long. Run chicken basket, you got it. At 10 on the chicken basket. So it has plastic eggs in there. I would replace the eggs, but the wire basket is pretty awesome. Do not take a picture. So yeah, the wire basket's pretty awesome there. Since you'll have to repair. Okay. All right. Well, that's fair. All right. We'll see what we can. Yeah. Then I'll run it. $10 start on the chicken basket. It's running. Has the little handles that fold down. So cute. Happy Shoppers in at 10. Happy Shopper got that one. Thank you. All right. I'll run this for 10 since it needs repaired. All right, so we're going to run her for 10. She is running now. Thank you. D&D's in at 10 on her. She drinks, so she wobbles. All right, D&D got that one. Thank you. Okay. Fitz and Floyd. This comes with 2 spoons. Not sure why it has 2, but it does. Has this corn on the bottom there. It says hand painted. Has the lid. And then we have the creamer here that looks like a squash, and it has grapes on it. So it is Fall Harvest is the name of the set. It says Harvest Home Sugar and Creamer with Spoon. And then I think you get an extra spoon. So I would do 12 on the set here, which seems very fair. So let me know on that one. It's very cute set. Okay, I have some books here. I'm going to do dollar start on the books, okay? All right. So this is going to be book number 1. Just a second. It is called Fox and Wolves, written and illustrated by Charles Ripper, Reader's Digest published in 1961. Did you know that your pet dog comes from the same family as fox, wolf, and even coyote? Learn about these wild dogs. So dollar start on this book. It's running. If anybody likes it. Lizzie's in. Fine Finds is in it too. 1961 book here. Thank you, Stitch. Lizzie got that one. Thank you. All right. This one is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This one is not Disney's version. This one was published in 1978. 1978. Jennifer wrote her name in pencil on the top, and Jennifer did not write in her books. There are no writing in the books here, but the graphics are very pretty. It's like a watercolor style. It looks like Macy. That doesn't look like Matt. Let's not tell Matt. That looks like Macy. Yeah, we won't tell him. See? It looks like her. All right, dollar start. Running now. Excellent condition on this vintage book. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Thanks, Steve. All right, thanks for looking at that one. All right, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, when he was a tow-headed baby. All right, this one is the next book. Let's look at it. This one is I Can Read About Witches. Jennifer wrote her name inside the cover in pencil, so that might erase out. 1976. So this is actually a pretty long book. The witch turned herself into a lion and turned herself into a giant and then turned herself into a rat. Oh my gosh, I've read this book. I remember the Patch of Thorns. Oh my gosh, my poor baby's in there. I've read this. And she lied. But Rowena was clever too. I cannot find an opening. Come here and show me the way. The bird would not come closer. It screeched and scolded, but Rowena would not budge. At last the bird came closer. Rowena moved quickly and suddenly grabbed the bird and held it as tight as he could. I've read this book. I remember this one. Probably got it at like a Scholastic book fair or something. 1975. It's great. All right, this one's running now. I know, it is story time. Lizzie's in at $1. I know, they did. It was the Patch of Thorns that I remembered. It was this picture here that I remembered. So cool. All right, thanks, Lizzie. Great deal on that one. Next one is The Pig Who Saved the Day. What would we do without pigs? Come on, work with me here. Okay. All right, The Pig Who Saved the Day, 1972. It is illustrated. I don't think this book is, it's the binding's super tight on it, so I don't think it's been read. You know how the pages don't quite want to go? So I'm not going to force them open. The Pig Who Saved the Day. $1 start. That one's running now. Shells is in it too. Shells got that one. Thank you. All right. This one next. The Easter Bunny's Lost Egg. Okay. 1980. First Start Easy Reader. Shows like the words that are in there, that they're shorter words, so they're easier for the littles to read. This has got some pretty drawing graphics in here. I like how they just stuck with the black and the white and the yellow on that one. So excellent condition. Jennifer did not write in her name in the front, and she did not write throughout the book at all. So she did not write in this one at all. All right, this one's running now. Shells is in at $1. I'm glad you guys are saving these from the recycling bin. Shells got that one. Thank you. This one is 1962. Rabbit and Skunk in the Scary Rock. Okay. This one's got the black and yellow graphics. Crunch. All right, $1 start on this one, 1962. The skunk says the rabbit is doing it. Rabbit says skunk is doing it. Who is making that noise? Can it be the Scary Rock? That's a good year. All right, Happy Shopper got that one. Thank you. This one is Short and Tall, illustrations by Richard Scarry. Jennifer did write her name in the front of this book, but I had a spot for it, so I don't blame her. 1976. Where did it go? All right, 1976. This one's got good graphics in this one. So Richard Scarry. Here's Jennifer. See why she wrote her name, because there was a line in the spot for it. All right, this one's running now. This one's got some fun graphics in it. So Lizzie's in $1. Lizzie got that one. Thank you. These are great for junk journaling too. I know I had 2 of these. Did I not? It's weird. Okay. The Fire Cat. And we'll move on to some things, and we'll come back to these books here in just a minute. We'll do this one, and then we'll move on for a little bit. Okay. The Fire Cat, story and pictures by Esther Averill, 1960. 1960. That's a brave kitty cat. Yes, spots like a Dalmatian. Hook and Ladder Company. All right. This one's running now. The Fire Cat. Probably so. He's on the fire pole. That's funny. Shell's got that one. Thank you. All right. We're going to set these books to the side for a minute, and we'll come back to some more of these here in just a minute. There are more. All right. Jumpin' Jack. This made in the USA, Fisher Price Toys, 1969. It's missing most of its sticker. Look at this. Can you imagine? So this is to hook onto a crib, right? Could you imagine being a baby and you pull on this and it goes? Like, how is that? How is that entertaining? It's so funny. I know. It does need a new sticker on the front, or paint something on it, or I don't know. Or you keep it as a Halloween decoration. So I do $3 on that one. This one needs cleaned off. No wonder we, right? Yeah, that's what we played, the toys we played with as kids. Johnson Brothers England, patent date October 21st, 1902. I have this white bowl and it has its lid. Look at how pretty this one is. So Johnson Brothers, I do 15 on this one. It's a nice bowl, and the fact that it has its lid is pretty awesome. So I do 15 on that one. Let me know. Let's see. Do those in a minute. There's some hankies in there. We'll do those when we go inside. All right, this one's real pretty. Has the hummingbird on the front, and it says Garden Whisper, and then it has a music box in the lid. And the bottom of it says Nature's Jeweled Treasures, Heirloom Porcelain, Music Box Collection, Music from Ode to Joy, 2000, year 2000. So it's 26 years old. I do 8 on this one. If somebody wants me to run that, let me know. Oh my gosh, talk about creepy. Ronald McDonald wristband. I guess it's supposed to be a toy watch, or maybe that had candy in it. I don't know. Yeah, I just finished my water. I need to go get another one here in a minute. So we have, somebody said this was Paul Revere. He is not bronze. He is resin, made to look like bronze. And I would do, I do 6 on him. Oh my gosh, these are pretty. Are these crystal? They are crystal. Look at these salt cellars. Are those not beautiful? We might go inside and do those. Let's go inside. I'll cool off for a second. We'll go sit at the light box and do these. And then we'll, and we can look at the Waterford while we're in there. And then we'll come back outside. How's that sound? Let's go look, Dylan. Let's go look. We got some crystal and some other things loaded, and it'll just be much easier to see. It'll be much easier to see these in the light box. Don't look at my double chin because of the bad angle. It's better in here anyway. For just a minute and get the dang bugs off of me. Okay, prop you guys up here. Okay. So we have these 2 salt cellars. Those look like they're crystal. They are super pretty. I should have grabbed my black light. I'm looking for any signature. I think that's just residue from cleaning. So those are gorgeous. Let's do salt cellars. Let's do 8 on these 2. Let's do 8 for the pair. That would be 4 each. And I think that's more than fair. So we'll do 8 on these. I think that they sound like crystal. They sure enough do. Can't find what I'm looking for. All right, so you get the pair of salt cellars here. I was looking for my little platform stand to stand these on. I can't find them. Yeah, look at that, the light hitting it just right. All right, $8 start. Those are running. Beautiful crystal salt cellars. Dylan's in at 8. What a deal. Regina's in at 9. Still a great deal. Delenn's in at 10. I was trying to see if, since I had so much Waterford, I was trying to see if they had marked. Thank you, Delenn. All right, I have some other ones here that are singles. I'm going to set them at, oh no, this one's a pair. Oh, I do have sets. Okay. So I have this set here. Is there a Nikki on that? That one's got a Nikki. I have that set there. I have this set here. This is a mini pitcher. It's not a salt cellar, but it was in with them. I have this cabbage leaf one. That one's really cool. I have this one here. This one here. And then I have two master cellars here. They each have a spoon with them. So if anybody wants me to run any of those, let me know. Set those to the side then. Nobody likes any of those. They are very pretty. Please run the nicked ones. You got it. All right, so you get these ones here. Like I said, this one has a little Nikki. Where was it? Right there. Probably just from actually being used. That's glass. That's not crystal. Do any of these glow? Yes, this set here does glow green with the 365. So does those. So do those. So does the little pitcher. Run cabbage and small and master. You got it. All right, so these do glow with the 365. They do glow green. All right, I'm going to run these for 8, and these are running now. They do glow green. Lynn is in at 11. Lady's in at 13. Lady's in at 14 with 2 seconds left. Lady got that one. Thank you. All right, and we have the run the cabbage. No glow to the cabbage one. Hey, Snickers Mom. Cabbage leaf one. Probably also a master cellar. It is has 3 feet. All right, we'll do a $5 start on this one. And that one's running now on the cabbage leaf one. Ladies in at 12. It actually feels pretty good to sit down for a minute. I'm getting old, man. I used to be able to do 10 hours outside and do shows. Lynn got that one. Thank you. All right. We'll do this one with this spoon here. Wait, are you a seller or are you an ashtray? Hold on. I think they stuck the spoon. I think these are ashtrays. Do you still want them? I mean, I'll include the spoons the way they are, but they're not sellers. They're ashtrays. Looks like it? Okay. You still get the spoons with them. She probably was like, I don't need an ashtray. I'll just use it as a salt cellar. And it's running now. Run the footed ones? Okay. Did this one glow? Can't tell. Lynn got that one. Thank you. And then we'll run the second one. This one has the metal, and it's running for 5. Lynn got that one. Thank you. And we will run these ones. I think these ones glowed, didn't they? Yeah, these glow green with the 365. For sure they do. So it contains manganese, the pair of the footed sellers. All right, $8 start. Those are running. You get both. They do glow green with the 365. Quite a bit of glow to them. Then is in at 19. Oh, I thought it was running. I'm so sorry. Okay, now it's running. Lynn's in at 19. I'm so sorry. Thought I hit run. You guys decided it before I even hit run. Lynn got that one. Thank you. Okay. Might as well run the others while we're here. All right, little pitcher here. This one glows with the 365. Great for a mini shelf. All right, $5 start on this one. It's running now. It glows a lot. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. It's really cute. Lady Lucky got that one. Thank you. All right. This one glow. This one glows too. This little seller here. All right, we're going to run this one for 5. It does glow with the 365. It is running now. UV Beast. I got it on Amazon. It was like $80 for this one. It's because I stream outside, and so it was bright enough for outside. There's no reason why most people need this powerful run. There's the $13 one on Amazon works just fine. All right, this one glows too. I can send you the link to the $13 one. Especially, like, yeah, nobody needs this unless you're streaming outside or something like I am. This one's a little bit larger round one. This one does glow too. $5 start on this one. And it's running. Just send me a message if you want the link. Anybody can send me the message. If you want the link to the $13 one, and it takes a triple or double A battery, you don't have to worry about recharging it. Just have an extra battery with you. I hate the recharge. This one's rechargeable, and I hate it because it never fails that it's dead. It could have been a little creamer, but it looked more like the shape of a pitcher. I was thinking that too, Linda. All right, lady got that one. Thank you. But it also didn't match anything that I had here. It didn't match any of those. So, all right. I do have this amethyst. Look at the size of this one. It is a big one. It's as long as my hand. It has the felt on the bottom so it won't scratch your mantle or wherever you put it. It's so pretty. It has good points on it. So the 395 will show uranium glass and it will show cadmium. The 395 will show uranium glass and cadmium, right? The 365 is when the clear glass will glow, and that's what shows the manganese. And I think you need the, do you need it for selenium? I think you need the 365 for the selenium too. I don't know what the holes drilled at the top were for. Maybe when they were cutting this is what they were. I like that it has inclusions. So I don't know if this glows at all. No. Thought maybe some of the inclusions might glow, but no. Oh, for a stand? But then the flat part's on the top. But maybe for a stand. Maybe then somebody added that later. Added that green later. But that could have been for a stand. That makes sense. This is so pretty. I'm going to be a $30 start bid on this one. So I paid up for it at the auction because I liked it. So that's a $30 start. And then we'll go back out and keep unboxing. We'll come back in and do more of the crystal and stuff here in a minute. So let's keep unboxing. I should grab a glass of water while I'm right here, huh? Run it? Okay. Hang on, I'm grabbing water. Yeah, I muted it so it didn't sound when I was doing the water, so it didn't sound like I was peeing. Or make somebody have to run into a pee. I was trying to be considerate. All right, amethyst. This guy's heavy too. All right, so we are going to do $30 start bid. That is Blanche, by the way, guys, if you don't know. B11 is Blanche. She ran into the email issue that some of us have. I hate that it changed my email address too. It did it to me too. So, all right, this one's running now. Blanche is in at 30. What is steel? This amethyst. So pretty. Congrats, Blanche. That was a deal. I almost kept that one. All right. Yes, it's a pretty one. I have some little geodes up on my mantle, just because I like them. All right, let's go back out here. Keep unboxing. I think it's more fun out here. I feel like I'm put on like the amethyst portal mirror you have. Does it take you to another world? Does it take you to like Avatar or something? It's a portal. Yeah, it changed your screen name. Yeah. It didn't change my screen name, but it changed my email address, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So are these considered frozen Charlottes? I get confused on what's a frozen Charlotte. Is this a frozen Charlotte? Do y'all know? He's got a chippy on his foot. Yes, they are. Okay. He does have a little nicky on his foot there. You can see that. I would do 15 for the pair on those, since he has the nicky on his foot. How did it do that? They changed it to where you couldn't log in with your phone number anymore. And then when it did that, you had to do your email address. And then it changed people's stuff. All right. This box is really cool, guys. Just stay logged in. That's the way to do it. All right. So this one's really cool. These, and I looked these up earlier while I was drinking my coffee. So these are leather mink gloves, and they are a size small. It says leather mink trim, made in Taiwan, size small. Raid, who raided? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Jody, for the raid. Appreciate it. We have mink and leather gloves. These are definitely mink. So they are a little bit small. Oh, no, I can get them on. Okay, cool. Look. So if you have my size hands, you can wear these. They are going to be like a size small / medium. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great show. These are expensive. Like I found some that they were asking like $500 and $600 for. I would do 75 on these, and I think that's a steal of a price. Steal. Then I have these that are rabbit fur lined all the way rabbit fur. I probably need these for winter with my Reynauds. Rabbit fur lined. These are so pretty. I'm sure these would keep your hands nice and warm. This one had a sticker on the inside, didn't it? Yeah. The sticker just says 6.5 on this. And these were expensive too. And on the rabbit fur ones, I would be 40. Then I have these that are Van something. What does this say? Genuine leather, made in Korea. Van Realty. Or is that 2 A's? RAOL Royalty. Maybe that's royalty. RAOLTE. It is hard to sew gloves when it's 100 degrees. It is. These are really pretty too. I don't think they've been worn because they still have the little stickery thing in them. So this was from last Saturday's auction. These are also small. These are going to be small gloves. These are going to be small. They fit me. They're going to be small. Probably that's 6.5. So these are leather. And these, what did I say, 75? I do 25 on these. 25 on those. And then check this out. Look how gorgeous this is. The beaded handbag. There's the lining. All of the beads are great, in great condition. Still has its original chain here. Maybe Art Deco. I don't know. I'd say it's at least 100 years old. $35 start on that, and I think that's a deal. It has nothing wrong with it. Nothing, no beads missing. It is good. We can look at it under the light inside if you want. And I have this one here. Look at the little silvery little starburst things there. It has a little keychain. Has the kiss clasp vinyl lining. So probably what, 1960s? That little keychain like that. This one I would do 15 on. I have this seed bead one. Has the zipper. This one's got a spot for your hand. Now this one is missing some of the seed pearls on the front. You can see that spot there is missing, that spot there. And is that it on the, that was it. One on the back side right there. This one would also be 35. And then there's your little zipper pull. So 35. This one is heavy. It has lots of beads on it. And then this one I would do 8 on because it has a little bit of water staining on the satin that would need to be cleaned up. So 8 on that one. So let me know on any of those. Please run oldest one. This one here. I don't know if this one's just as old or not. I think this one might be older than that one. There's the zipper, the one with the chain. I think this one might be older, but I don't know. I like that it has the little spot for your hand, but I will run the one with the chain. This is going to be a $35 start bid. If this was in an antique store, this would be probably $200. So it is quite beautiful. It has a kiss closure, that lining there. I mean, the lining's even clean. It has an inside pocket. No seed beads missing that I can see. All right, we are running this one now. Nancy's in at 43. What a deal. With 10 seconds left. JP's in at 45. The beads on this are gorgeous. JP, congrats. That was a deal. Congratulations on that one. Find somewhere to set it. I'm just going to set it right over here for now. All right. Thanks for looking at those. Please run the one with the keychain. Okay. I think this one's cool. I like the little beads that are on there too. And then it has the keychain, has the vinyl lining. So you can, I think you can tuck the keychain in. Not really. No. But I love, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's not missing any of those starbursts. Or little flowers or whatever they're called. This keychain would make it easy for you to put it on the inside of your handbag. Something like that. Because it's got that kind of opening. So you could hook it on the inside of the handbag and be able to find it easily. Find your coin purse easily that way. But look at those little starburst accents. All right, this one's running now. Vintage Vibe is in at 16. Very great deal on that one. RP's in at 17. RP got that one. Thank you so much. Congrats on that one. That was a great deal. All right. Congrats. All right. I have 6 of these. These are cork-backed placemats with the different scenes. This one is Royal Shakespeare Memorial Theater. And then it's got the cork back. This one is Burton on the Water. It's got the cork back. This one is Warwick Castle. This one is Shakespeare's Birthplace. Boy, he was fancy. That's a fancy house. Is he rich? Anne Hathaway's Cottage. And the Lygon Arms, Broadway, Worcestershire. And you get all 6 of these, and I would do 15 for the set. I think they're really pretty. Let me know on them. I have a couple of mirrors here. Look at these. They have the old Walmart logo. Who remembers that logo? Remember when the Walmarts were brown and they had the white letters that were that kind of font? So this says, complaints to the cook can be hazardous to your health, on this mirror here. And then this one says, notice I do not do floors or windows, the housekeeper. So that's funny that these were sold in Walmart. They are glass. I would do 6 each on them, or if you want both, I do both for 10. So let me know on those. I think they're kind of funny. All right, check out this old puzzle. 1969 Starsky and Hutch. And the puzzle is in there. So 1969 Starsky and Hutch 150-piece jigsaw puzzle, 14 by 10. I told you, you never know what I'll pull out of a box here, do you? I mean, how do we go from Waterford to Starsky and Hutch? I have no idea, but here we are. And Victorian handbags and mink gloves, right? So, and all of this is out of one person's estate, so you just never know. $10 on that puzzle. And then we go from that to, we go from that to the baby book. So I asked somebody, patty cake, baker's man. How do you say that? How do you write that out? Patty cake, baker's man. Write it out for me. How you say it. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Curious. Patty cake, baker's man. Right. That's what I thought. This says it's pat a cake. See? Snickers Mom got it. I always thought it was Patty. Well, I don't understand, because you don't need a cake. Yay, you got it. I know. But you don't need a cake like bread. So why would it ever be pat a cake? I'm so confused. But I don't know why it was Patty either. I thought Patty was the one making it. I thought patty cake was the baker's name. Yeah. And then I ruined Macy's day with this one. I ruined Macy's day by telling her about the little piggies. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. I told her what went to market meant. Because this said to the market to market. I know. She was like, wait, what? Yeah. Yeah. I was like, it's not to go to the go shopping. Yeah, that's what I used to think when I was a kid. Didn't I, Matt? I ruined her day, didn't I? She might have already known what it meant. Ruined her week. Yeah. So this is Dolly's nursery book. I know, poor Macy. We had Macy here earlier, Matt. Look at this. I told everybody this looks like Macy, but you're not in the picture, so I don't know what to tell you, man. But does that not look like Macy? In the Snow White book here? It looks like Macy. Yes. Does Macy make... I don't know who that guy is. I don't know. Is this a face she makes when she has to sweep the floor? She's like, ugh. She's talking to another guy here, too. Oh, that's the guy who left her in the forest. The evil queen made her take Snow White to the forest. Look, it looks like you, girl. I told them earlier that this Snow White book, this looks like you. And we all said, yes, it does. But we're not sure who the blonde guy is. So it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Nobody knows. And then we were talking about patty cake. He doesn't wear those leotards. He might. You don't know what he does in his spare time. We don't judge. We don't judge if Matt wears leotards and fur collars and a cape. We don't know. He wears a garnet bracelet, so he very well could wear a cape. Sorry, Matt. I'm just kidding. I'm just funning with you. They were saying that could be you. The the leotards. They commented that you don't wear leotards, and I said, we don't know what you do in your spare time. We don't judge here. We accept. Little vintage little cowboy set for kids with the cap gun. Do 5 on that set. We don't judge. I still say that looks like Macy. You don't even dress up for Halloween? What am I running now? Oh, the cowboy set. Vintage cap gun set. This is really cool. Like, it's got little acorns in there. And then it's got little brad nails holding the spikes on. This one's really nice. Has its original belt. Yeah, this lady had some. This is the same auction. No, this was a different auction. No, this was a different auction. I don't remember. I don't know who the lady was that this auction came from. This was Friday's auction stuff. All right, cap gun set. This is a mix of a couple of different ones, but the toys and stuff came from Friday's auction. I said 5. Okay. All right, so we are going to run these. You get the cap gun toy. There's just one. We're running now. Has the holsters and the belt and the cap gun. Thrifty got that one. Thank you so much. All right. Have this little metal vase here. Very cute. Silver tone. Little, I don't know. What is that supposed to be? Like some kind of lily, maybe? So I would do 6 on that one. I have a milk glass urn. This really needs a cleaning, though. Needs a bath. You'll have to clean it when you get it. 6 on that one. 15 on the Fire King Made in the USA Marigold. What's my word? Horror thing. What's my word? Your account. Your email. And yeah, Snick. I think, yeah, it did that to me because the phone didn't work. Mixing bowl. Thank you. It did that to me too. I think you have to message support. I think that would be the easier way. Is this a new account name? No. Oh, are you on your phone on this one? So, yeah, it made me, it's somehow, I don't know how I did it to where I linked my phone, but I think if you mess it, you're going to have to email support. So email support at district.net and they'll be able to help you. I don't know. Yeah, support has to help you. I don't know. There must have been a reason. Yeah, I know. I'm having trouble with it too. You're not alone. Blanche doesn't have hers either. Janine doesn't have hers. Kathy doesn't have hers. So 15 on this bowl. Oh, maybe the set I'm looking for is under here. No. Where did I put that? Did I take that in the house? Maybe. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm looking for something. But they know in general. Support knows. Yeah, support's the one that changed. They're the ones who changed it. I don't know why they did. So this is made in Morocco. Silver plated teapot here. The top part's my favorite part. Had to email support. Make the subject phone migration. Let them know the email you want associated with the phone number. There you go, Snick. Screenshot what Matt said. Yes. Somehow it let me migrate mine on the computer. I don't know what I did, but somehow it worked. And I don't know what I did. They're not replying. They never did reply to you, Janine? I don't know what I did on the computer. I did something when I signed in. And somehow it linked my phone number. So we will run the teapot. Silver plated Made in Morocco teapot. We'll do, did I tell you a price? But it says your email is now taken. I think I ended up entering in a different email or something is what I had to do. I think I had to put in a different email. Yeah. All right. Silver plate teapot. Made in Morocco. This one's so pretty. All right, $10 start on the teapot. I love the gold on the top there. So pretty. And then it has this etched flower. This will clean up gorgeous. And it's running now. Problem is you keep ordering. But will it not let you log into the old account? Shells is in at 10 on this one. The inside is clean. Shells got that one, thank you. We'll see if he comes in and tells us. Okay. All right, so clear bowl here. This is not oval, it's rectangle. Pretty cool on this rectangle bowl. 10.5 inches in diameter. Long ways. $15 start on this pretty bowl. Occupy Japan cup. Look at how pretty this is. Has a thistle and swords. This isn't Japan. It doesn't say Japan. I can't read it, but it doesn't say Japan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to help. This is a whole basket full of sewing stuff. Has scissors. It has pin cushions. It has a couple of hoops. Has a couple of pairs of scissors. Measuring things, some thread. I would just send the whole basket the way it sits if somebody wanted it. It's a Russian thistle. Thank you. So that might be Russian. Probably why I can't read it. I would sell the whole basket how it sits for $10. I'll just wrap it in saran wrap and send it to you. We got another toy here. A flower rattle. This side has the mirror. Made in the USA 1976 on this little flower rattle. $5 on that one. We have a little tin. I think these are kids. Little kitchen play ones. This one's kind of bent. $6 for all 4 of those. Little metal kids thing. I probably should have looked this set up. What does this say? Hand painted Nippon. Y'all, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. You made great mud pies. Look at this set. Hand painted Nippon. I do 30 on this set, guys. It is gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful? Run it? Okay. Yeah, the colors are amazing. All right, I'm just going to take a picture of this one, but you get both. It's for the set. All right. So gold gilt on it's good. It has those pretty tea roses. I love the teal color with the green, with the gold. There's the lid. No chips. There's that one. And then the creamer. Again, we have the teal with the gold. I know, Snake, I don't know. I'm sorry. I think emails are going to be your best bet. Hand painted Nippon. So you get the sugar set and the creamer. And it's running now for 30. You get the set. Hand painted Nippon. Old Japan. Probably 1940s. Early 1950s. Nippon is Japan. Mother Goose got that one. What a deal. Congrats. All right. I have another set here that is also hand painted Nippon. However, this one, the lid is broken. Do you see that? So if it were me buying this set, what I would do is take some kind of either maybe a little pearl, glue it on the top there, or maybe something gold, like a gold bead, and glue it on the top. Yeah, a marble, something gold and pretty though. But look at this set. But unfortunately, just travel in person. Yeah, there you go. You can help me ship. Oh my goodness. I'm getting behind on shipping. So this one would be 25 because of the damage, but I still have to, ship it out. So this one would be 25. Still real pretty, but it does have damage, unfortunately. That was that one. All right, I have another bag full. Clear bag or a box or something. We have all of these spools. Another big lot of spools here. All wooden spools. This one is a needle holder. That's pretty cool. Holds 3 needles. Wooden spools in here. That one's really cool. I do 10 for all these. You get the whole lot, including the needle holder. So you get all the spools in there for 10. If somebody's interested, let me know. These are some run. Okay. Hold it with the right hand. Okay. $10 start. You get all the spools, including the little needle holder. And they are pretty cool. I really like that shaped one. There's that one. That one's green. That one's got, I don't know what that one's got in it. This one's Clark's. Brooks. So $10 start. This is running. You get all the wooden spools here. Joy is in at 10. Thank you. Oh, the bugs are biting again. The spray must have wore off. Joy got that one. Thank you. Spray. Okay. Let me, let's see. What do I want to do? Let's do some of the stuff I had preloaded. Actually, let's do these inside because I got the Waterford inside too. And we can come back out again here in a minute. So we're going to go inside. We're going to do the Waterford and then this other stuff I have preloaded. And then we can come back out and finish up. Raid, who raided? Thank you, Kate, for the raid. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going inside. We're going to do this stuff I've preloaded that's in my hand. Oh, if I don't drop it. And then we'll do the Waterford and then finish up for the day. So thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Everybody be sure to give Kate a follow. She sells some really cool jewelry. She's really nice jewelry, actually. Whew. Okay. We got a set of Worry dolls here. And they come in this little baggie. So you get all of the Guatemalan Worry dolls. There are 4 in here. These are handmade. They come in this little pouch. And those are $1 start, and those are running now. Little Worry dolls. Fine Finds is in at $1. They're so cute. Handmade. All right. Fine Finds got those. Thank you. You got a deal on those. Congrats. Okay. We have 6 or 8 of these cups here. We'll start with the ones with pre-bids on them. They are all the same. I will show you. They glow, glow, glow. There's the glow. There's the glow. So optic pattern here on that. So pretty. It is pretty. Set it back further so you can see. It goes nuclear when I put the black light right on it. I have to put it off to the side. All right, this one's running for $5 now. I have 8 of them total. They are all the same. They are going to be sold separately. So this is the first one we're doing. We're doing the ones with pre-bids first. The listings with the pre-bids. All right, thanks for looking at that. Thank you, RP. We have this one here. They're all exactly the same. All right, $5 start. That one's running. RP is in at 5. RP got that one. Thank you. All right. This one here. All right, $5 start. That one's running. Uranium glass sherbet cup. Donna's in at 5. All right, Donna got that one. Thank you. All right. All right, we got this one here. $5 start. That one's running. RP's in at 5. We have 8 of these total. RP got that one. Thank you. We have 4 more left. All right, that one's running now. RP's in at 5. Yeah, it was just easier to do it separately because some people would want 4, some people would want 2, you know, so just easier to do it this way. We have 3 left. All right, $5 start on this one. It's running now. Nobody else interested? RP's in at 5. RP's like, okay, 1 more. I think this will make 6 for you. Or no, it won't. It'll make, that's number 5 for you, I think. Donna got 1. Yep. Yep. All right, this one's running now. RP's in at 5. All right, thank you for that. All right, we got one last one left. All right, got your set. Yep, you got 6 of them. All right, this one's running now. The cheese stands alone. Oh, Blanche is going to get it. Blanche is like, okay. Blanche got that one. Thank you. All right. Have 2 Delphi Blue Fire King coffee cups here. And you get the set of them. No sherbet left behind, right? So I don't know. Are you able to tell that they're blue? I feel like this light is washing it out. They are not white. They are blue. You see blue? Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. So Delphi Blue, you get this set, $8 start. They are running. Redeemed in green is in at 8. They are light blue, yep. So I put the white background with them. All right, Redeemed got that one. Thank you. Right, now I have the bowl here. No, they do not glow. No. No. So Fire King, Delphite Blue. This one's signed Fire King. Delphite Blue Bowl, running now for 6. Redeemed is in at 6. Redeemed got that one. Thank you. Let's set this back down. All right. We have the dresser set here. Did I not preload this? I thought I preloaded this. Maybe I meant to. There they are. Oh, I accidentally did it as a buy now. Shoot. Okay. Okay. I'll just create a new one. All right, so you get the silver plate, you get the brush, the comb, and the mirror. Brush, comb, and mirror set. These are silver plate made in Hong Kong. Great dresser set. We're going to do an $18 start on these. All right. So, yeah, I accidentally edited it in as a buy now. Made in Hong Kong. Then you got the comb, the brush, and the mirror. You get the whole set. And the mirror isn't blackened or darkened or anything. It's in excellent condition. So $18 start for the set. It is running now. It is heavy too. Get the brush, the mirror, and the comb. It is a pretty set. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Take that off of here. Move it back over here. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's start out with the trinket dishes. We'll start out with the butterfly. I'm just going to move over to where I have this stuff. It'll just be easier. So I have all of the crystal set up here on my end table because it was pretty to sit here and look at. So we are going to, okay, no problem. So this is all the crystal. So this is Waterford, 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 Waterford. This right here is Swarovski. This is Waterford. So we're going to start with, this is not Waterford. This is crystal though. This is Trinket Box. I'll move some of this stuff out of the camera view. To the side. Do not knock that over. All right, so you get the butterfly, leaded crystal, Trinket Box. Super pretty. $8 start. That one's running now. Donna's in at 8. Christine's in at 9. Beautiful butterfly trinket dish. Great for your jewelry, rings, things like that. Christine got that one. Thank you. All right. Did I load this one in? I think I did. All right. We have this other trinket dish. This is really pretty. It has like this zigzag pattern that holds them together. And then each side has the satin glass with the rose. So it can go either direction. Oh no, this one has feet. This side has feet. Just now noticed that. All right, that side has feet. So that's the bottom. So it is footed. All right, $8 start on this one. It's running now on the trinket dish. So pretty. You could probably just set them both like this too and have like 2 little ring dishes, trinket dishes. That's what I would do. Donna's in at 9. Donna got that one. Thank you. All right. Cut crystal. This is beautiful. Could not find a mark on it. Could not figure out who made this. Tried researching it. Could not figure it out. Has the stopper. It's in excellent condition. It does have some fingerprints on it. And then we have the little starburst. See, these little etchings were unique. The others had like little dotted things down. I could not find any that had this little etching right there that like that. So I could not identify this. I know it is crystal. It is cut crystal, and it is gorgeous. And it's got good weight to it too. And a good sound. You could hear. $30 start on that one. It is running. It is a beautiful stopper on it. That's for sure. So pretty. And has really good weight to it too. All right, thanks for looking at that one. All right, we have the stag. So this is Swarovski. Like I said, comps on this were $375 on this guy here. He is gorgeous. He has a great face. Look at his little nose and eye. And then he's got rhodium plated antlers. He is very handsome. I don't see any flaws on him. He's perfect. It is a boy. He is correct in that aspect. He has his little hooves. He is running now. Mandy is in at $199. He's gorgeous, Mandy. He really is. All right, Mandy got that one. Thank you so much, Mandy. All right. So good. Yes, congrats, Mandy. Everybody was drooling over him. He's gorgeous. All right, this time we do have a cream and sugar set. It is the Lismore pattern. Yay! Mandy gets cool stuff here on Knickknacks, that's for sure. And then the open sugar. So good. This creamer's got some weight to it too, that handle. So you get the creamer and the open sugar. Oh, that was a cow. They called it a stag. It was literally on Swarovski's website as a stag. So then maybe it wasn't an elk. He is a stag. Okay. I don't know the difference. So he's not an elk. Cow elk. It's a boy. Yeah. The females don't have. I'm so sorry. A bull elk. Okay, thank you. Right. Okay. The girls don't have. Right. Just like on deer. Okay, I was confused for a second. Okay. $35 start. He's running now. We're talking about the boy elk that Mandy just got. Waterford Lismore on that. Thanks for looking at that. Right here, Moon Sky. Mandy just got the Swarovski. I always say it wrong. Swarovski elk. And he has. Oh, really? They went to Waterford? Yeah, I have several pieces of Waterford here today. So, yep, she got that. Great deal. I was just getting ready to show some of the Waterford. So you came in just at the right time. And you'll like this one, Moon Sky. You'll appreciate this. It's a diamond paperweight Waterford. The pattern is Lismore. And then all of these, look at all of these edges. Is this not so good? So looks like a diamond. I know all of the cuts in it are so good. And then on the back side has cuts. And then the point is, it's sharp. It's not chipped. It's good. So, yeah, and it is signed Waterford, right? Get it right. You can see, there you go. There you go. They have it in there faintly so that it doesn't take away from, but it is there. You can see that. So, all right, $30 start. This is running on the Waterford diamond-shaped paperweight. It is so good. Mandy is in at 30. Still a deal at 30. All right. It is hard to find their signature. Thank you so much, Mandy. All right. And then I have this one, the signature's pretty clear on this one. They didn't. Right there it is. And this one still has its sticker. Waterford Crystal, made in Ireland. And then we have the Celtic Cross. Sold comps on this. One sold on Etsy for $180. The one that is on eBay right now is chipped. That's why it's so cheap, because it says it's chipped. This is not chipped. This one has its original sticker, has its mark there, all of that. So like I said, the sold comps, one sold on Etsy for $180. This one's running for $100 now. And after today, I'll put the rest of these pieces of crystal in the buy now. You guys can always send me an offer on something if you like. This one's also Waterford. So this would be great if somebody, if maybe you were in charge of an event and you wanted to give somebody a first place award, this would be great. Or if somebody just got first place in something, there's your Waterford mark there. So great trophy if you have something that you need a trophy for. So it is beautiful. The back side has these cuts that make it just shine on the front side there. And then it has those vertical cuts there. So $15 start on the number one paperweight. Maybe a good first anniversary gift. First work anniversary. Something like that. Thanks for looking at that one. I have this Waterford vase, just my phone. Have it sitting here next to my swans. This one's also Lismore, the pattern. It is signed right there. You got to hold your mouth just right to see it. Can you see it there at the top when the light hits it just right? It's right there. That's the ones I haven't sold. Yeah. I have another one. My other one is up behind me here. That one there. That one's not for sale. That one I won't probably ever sell. So. But yeah, these are the few swung vases I have. I just have 3. Well, I guess this one's a swung too, so I have 4 total. I keep selling them. If I didn't sell them, I don't know how many swungs I'd have now. Probably well over 100. So I sell them every time I find them. All right, so this right here is Lismore, Waterford Lismore Bud Vase. It is 9 3/8 inches tall. $40 start. This one's running. I know. It really is pretty. I like the mouth on it. It's got like a, I think the mouth is 13 inches. All right, thanks for looking at that one. And then this right here is a bud vase. I could not find the mark on this one. I looked and I looked and I looked, and Google Image told me it was Waterford, but I still haven't found it. It's got to be there. I think I'm just missing it, wherever it is. They hide it so well. Okay, so Waterford, 7-inch wedge diamond, running for $25 now on this Waterford vase. It is really pretty. You have a persimmon one? All right, thanks for looking at that one. And then the last piece of Waterford that I have today is this ornament. It's in its original box. Has its original sticker here. 1994, 12 Days of Christmas. We have the Piper's Piping. Has the dust case. Has the paperwork. Has everything that it needs. So, all right, $12 start on that one. It is running. It would look so pretty with sparkling lights on a tree. All right, thanks for looking at that. And I think we've been through everything today. I think so. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let's see what. Oof. Can I please run the crystal one again? Which one? Clyde? She would haunt you if you sold them? The number one. Number one. That was funny. You said the one Waterford, and I was like, oh, yeah. I forgot I had a 1. We're number one. We're number one. Hang on. Let me get it. All right. I think stuff like this is coming back into fashion. The Gen Z is liking stuff like this again, and they're digging the Linux, and they're digging bows and hearts and things like that are super popular right now. Gold tone's popular, so things that run in secular, so it will come, full circle. All right, this is running now on the Waterford. Clyde's in at 15. Clyde got that one. Thank you. Was there anything else? Was there anything else anybody wanted me to rerun? Let me know. Balik. I don't know if Balik is coming back or not. I wouldn't be surprised since the Linux is. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't rule it out. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, if there's no other requests, or if there's anything you're looking for, let me know. Oh, I had this bowl. I forgot about this bowl. Hang on. Sit right here for a second. This bowl. This is really pretty. It's Limoges. Can you see the eagle plaque? Yes, I will go grab it. Limoges. Havenlon, France. Now the only call out on this is on the underside it does have that chip. You don't notice it from the front side, but it is there on the underside. So I don't think I had run this one, and then I'll go get the eagle. So this one's a $10 start if anybody likes this. I really like those sweet little flowers in here. And it's a pretty good sized bowl. 10 inches. But it's pretty. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let me see. Let me go find the eagle. Okay. This is the eagle. So this is beaded glass plaque. This is a walnut solid wood. And then this is beaded glass. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like it's sugared. But it is it's pretty. It's pretty. It is 6 inches by 5 inches. And it's a $10 buy now. Hi, Deleted. Who are you? I don't know who Deleted is. So this one's $10. It's in the buy now right now. You can just click the buy button below there if you want to purchase it. And Donna got that one. Thank you, Donna. Was there anything else anybody wanted to see or just general requests? Let me know. So this is what I do. I sit here on the deck and I'll probably have a drink tonight sitting here. And I'm really thinking about booking an airline ticket for Friday to go visit Dylan. So there's some cool stuff in the buy now. And then I might hop on. We'll see how much shipping I get done tomorrow. Jennifer had some stuff come up, so she couldn't come help ship today. So I've got lots of shipping I have to do. And so I need to get working on that, and I need to figure out something for dinner. I'm not sure about dinner either. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And we will go raid. As always, whenever we raid, please drop hearts in the chat. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, since we were doing hard goods, we'll raid a hard goods seller. Deb is on. We're going to raid her. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.